Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Lil Blood Drip, but not Lil Blood Drip. Dude, we're sitting in my car. We're sitting in the parking lot at my job. I just wanted to talk to you guys some stuff. One thing that I was supposed to make a video about the other day was self-harm. So, any form of self-harm is bad. Any form of self-harm is self-harm. So when I'm doing this, it's my thinking is it's better than doing this, cutting my wrist. But is it really though? No, it's still harmful. So the other day I was looking at a diagram of like the human brain and shit, and it's saying that over here is like your emotional um, regulation shit over here, and then over here is more your like short-term memory, long-term memory, um, the way that you process things, the way you deal with problems, things like that. So this is usually where I hit. So I was wondering if I'm doing this all the time, does that somewhat affect my mental health? And in truth, yes it does. Because because this bop 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 is if you add that all up, that's basically the same thing as someone knocking you out, or you falling off a roof and going boom or whatever. It's still damage to that area. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to talk about that, dude. So this is my little update. I've been doing better with the pills. I've been doing much better with the pills. Alcohol is kind of like, some days it's like, fuck it, just, and then the other days it's like, try to do your best. And, it's really about staying on a streak of it. And it's not about counting how many days you have of like, I've been sober for 5 days. Like, sometimes that works for people, but I feel like it doesn't work for me to go, I'm 5 days sober. It's just like, yeah, but that means I could just turn back right now and it wouldn't fucking matter because I'm not a year in or whatever. See, because that's where my brain's at. So it's just like, by doing better with the drinking, somewhat. Doing better with the pills, yes. Doing better with the cutting, yes. Do I still do this? Yes. So doing better with this? No. That's what I'm saying. But I just wanted to talk a little about that stuff, dude. And it's just like, a lot of it is just like me being mad at myself. But even if it's me being mad at myself, this doesn't help myself. This just makes it worse. So do something that will help yourself. You don't have to be like, you're fucking up, you piece of shit, da da da, dee dee da. It's like, yeah, but why though? And like, you have to come at it in a nice, like, comforting, like, I understand, but also try to do this instead. You know what I mean? It's choosing that self-care over the self-harm, and self-love over self-hatred, period. But that's my little story, little chit chat for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you do relate to some of that stuff, feel free to chit chat about it in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a little like. You know, I enjoy making little things like this. It feels like it's still a taboo topic in today's society to talk about self-harm or whatever it is. I believe on TikTok they don't even allow you to put like hashtag self-harm recovery or hashtag slip my wrist or whatever, which is because like they're trying to keep it like PG or whatever. It's the same thing about like, I unalive myself. It's like, but I heard that is not good because, so the theory I heard about that is I unalive myself or whatever is you softening the blow from saying I killed myself. So it doesn't have the same impact as it should have, because it should be taken more seriously. So that was the theory that I stumbled upon on YouTube that I was like, I agree with that. But that's my little story. I'm rambling. I gotta go to work. You guys have a good day or good night. You gals have a fantastic day or fantastic night, and eat some food. Make sure you have some food in your body, and try not to self-harm. Try your best not to self-harm, whether that's drugs, beating yourself, cutting yourself, fucking starving yourself, fucking pulling out hair. I know people who do that. Whatever way of it. I did this recently. So you see those two? I was just like, you go like this, so this is your arm, right, or whatever, and then you dig, and you keep dig. So that's scratching. You know what I mean? So there are many forms of self-harm, and I didn't even know that a lot of them were like biting your lip. I didn't consider that self-harm, but it is, you know. Do your research. Learn. Use this stupid technology bullshit that we have in all of its vastness for positivity and learning about yourself to better help yourself progress forward in a positive, healthy way of peace and love, and just like and do the best you can. Do what you can each day to better yourself, because that's all you have at the end of the day. And take care of yourself. I'm 28 now. It took me 28 years to learn that I should be taking care of myself, and it's not just take a shower, brush my teeth, da da da. It's like emotionally care for myself, protect your energy, keep your circle small, stuff like that. 28 years. So this is what I wish I would have learned. Um, if I can come from the future to the past and tell myself something, this is what it would be.